I don't know what kind of sauce they put in Shrek 2, but they used the whole goddamn bottle. This was one of my favorite movies as a kid, but going back to it as an adult, I can really see why it landed so well. The bits in this movie are straight up spectacular, like making Prince Charming a Nepo baby, making the fairy godmother into the godfather, and also like a Hollywood agent. Whole Cops parody scene slash the O.J. Simpson reference, which by the way, as a kid went completely over my head, but now looking back at it as an adult, that was a good one. I think this is the entry in the franchise that had the best gags, and even though it is jam-packed with pop culture references, the jokes are so good that even if you don't get all the pop culture references now because they're kind of dated, the majority of the jokes still land. And I'd be remiss if I didn't bring up this rendition of Holding Out for a Hero. Every Shrek movie has its musical numbers, but for some reason on this one, they held nothing back. The vocals, fire. The remix on the beat, fire. The action scene that it was playing over, fire. They had me upset over the loss of a kaiju gingerbread man that had like a minute and 30 seconds of screen time. I also find the way that they did Shrek and Fiona's relationship in this one to be really cute. Love is a beautiful thing, and you can't Nepo baby your way into it. I feel like that's a solid moral. I'm not as pessimistic as other people are about Shrek 5, but I don't expect it to hold up to Shrek 2. Not in an old man, things were better when I was a kid type of way. It's just that Shrek 2 was firing on every single cylinder. So I don't blame them if they can't necessarily reach that height, but hopefully Shrek 5 is good. But between the gags, the emotional beats, the pop culture references, and this stunning performance of Holding Out for a Hero, the next movie is inevitably going to be compared to a juggernaut, family-friendly movie. So while I'm not going to justify them if they just drop a lazy slop cash grab, but I'm also not going to be too harsh on them if they fail to one-up this movie, because really, how could they?